Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay, and my tooth is broken. I was not expecting to film a video like this, at least today. Oh my god, I can't even take myself seriously. My tooth decided to re-chip yesterday. I'm gonna do a story time about how that happened. So this was 2 years ago. I was a heavy drinker. I drank a lot. But I drink for like special occasions, even though like I treat it every day like it was a special occasion, if you know what I mean. My friend who was living in New York was coming to Tampa, and we had plans to have a big night out. I'm a tequila drinker, and I had a big handle of 1800. I was like, let's get lit. So we drank the bottle, and then we decided to go, our next step was to go to a pregame, even though we were gonna drink a whole bottle, pregame at one of her friend's houses that's next to the club we were going to. So we get there, and then we started taking shots of brown liquor. I think we were drinking rum, and then some more tequila. I think I probably had another about like 6 shots there, and I was already drunk. Then we went out to the lounge. Of course, I was drinking some more. I'm a very social person, so when I am, especially when I drink, I'm like friends with everybody. And I also leave. So if I'm with a group of people and I get really drunk, I leave and I find random people to talk to, and I just always go missing. So of course I decided to meet some random people, some random girls. All I remember is that we were in the bathroom laughing, taking photos. I remember my friend that I went with was like, hey, we're about to leave. And then I don't really know much of what happened. I remember was that I was leaving the lounge, and the lounge was like concrete on the outside, concrete floors, and then inside is like, you know, wood floors or whatever. So as I was leaving, I just fell. I don't know what I tripped on. There were so many people around me, and I smacked my face right onto the concrete. I ended up breaking this tooth, and this tooth, and I got up in a daze. I remember being like, what is that? And then I realized it was my 3 front teeth, and I think I just had like a panic attack. I was crying. It was just a fucking mess. I found my friend, and I was like, my teeth, what the fuck do I do? We ended up, of course, you know, we ended up going back to the people's houses that we pre-gamed at. And I was on the phone with her boyfriend's mom, crying. I called my dad. I'm like, what the hell? Somebody else is sending me pictures of like fixed teeth, and I had perfect teeth, like never had braces. Even the dentist, every dentist that I've gone to is like, oh my god, your teeth are perfect. It really was a very traumatic experience for me. I go home, and of course I have to face my dad, and I'm already drunk out of my mind, and I get into his room, and he's like, turn the light on, and I'm like, I can't. And I guess I had my hand to my face, and I'm like, he's like, put your damn hand down, and I'm like, he's like, put your hand down. I'm like, so if you see this looks bad, imagine 3 gone. So then he's like, you stupid fucking idiot. My mom started screaming. She was in disbelief. I'm also a server, so I had a shift the next day. I couldn't serve with my three front teeth missing, so I had to cancel work for till I was able to get an appointment. And then once I had my appointment, I had teeth trauma, so they didn't want to do work on it unless my teeth kind of like cooled down. So they put like fake teeth. So I had that for a couple days, and it just looked shitty. I couldn't eat anything hot. I had soup, it burned, my nerves were all out. It was, oh god. So then when I had to get my teeth permanently fixed, I had to get 8 needles in my gums. They had to put rods in my teeth, so I have 2 rods in each tooth, and then they had to rebuild my tooth. And of course it's never looked as good as what my teeth normally look like. 2 years go by now, I was eating a chicken wrap in my house, and it broke. So they're supposed to last up to 15 years, so I don't know why it broke in 2 years. I literally have a dentist appointment like in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. You can never take for granted the little things in life. I never would have ever thought that I would have to worry about my 3 front teeth being missing. That was one of my biggest blessings, was having great teeth. And for the rest of my life, I don't know, it's sad. So have self-control when it comes to drinking. I'm lucky it could have been my head. I could have had a concussion. I could have split my head open. I could have, you know what's funny though? When I broke my teeth, my 3 front teeth were missing, and I had a little scratch under my chin. So I'm thinking that when I fell, I was like, ah, and smacked my 3 front teeth. I'd 1000% rather have busted my lip than broken my teeth. But lesson learned, I think. You can only really look out for yourself. So that was my little teeth story time. I cannot wait to go to the dentist. Bye.